Now, while new technologies have made it much easier to find you a new home, it's also making it easier for people to sell your home for you. Many systems have sprung up, allowing estate agents to refine their services for clients. An international realty company, Keller Williams, invited us to come take a closer look at their system.
They have access to their contacts, their listings, their marketing, their email, as well as their transactions. They can market their own listings and anybody else's listings that are on the system.
A day in the life of an estate agent can be chaotic. With listings, appointments and leads among other admin, there's a lot to get done. And so international real estate company Keller Williams has developed a system by agents for agents. MyKW is based on the American Keller Williams E-Edge system, which is claimed to be the real estate industry's first complete lead-to-end agent business solution.
The system is online, so they can access it from anywhere, and they'll use it for lead generation, which means any new contacts they receive, they'll enter into the system, activate them on a marketing campaign and make sure that they stay in touch with that client. They'll load their listings directly onto the system, which then feeds it through to Property24. And they'll also use it for their transactions. So on the system there's a lead to close transaction section where the agent loads the transaction and both the market center, which is the admin staff, and the agent can track their transaction. Everything about it was designed by an agent. And the biggest things are that it manages your leads, your contacts. Every agent has their own website. And then of course the marketing, which is such a big part of staying in contact with your clients.
It has made my life so much easier. My diary gets run from there. Every single thing that I enter into this system makes a record next to the client's name. So it never loses the information. Whether I sent him an email, whether I made a note, whatever I do on the system stays on the system. And so if I do future business with a client, I can just refer back to the system. It's just incredible.
So the idea is that it makes it quicker and easier. There are still standard things that a real estate agent must do. They must sit and load the listing, they must still phone the client, but it makes that interaction just quicker. So once the agent has loaded the listing and put the contact details on, the system will go ahead and send emails on behalf of the agent. Where previously the agent would have to sit and say thank you for letting me list your home or congratulations on the sale, where you can now have a system that automatically does that for you.
Well, we've come to the end of this week's edition of Tech at Work, but you can join us again at the same time next week. Until then, send us an email, tech@abn360.com, or interact with us on Twitter at CNBC Africa, #Tech at Work. Until then, from me, Natasha Jacobs, and the team, it's goodbye and thank you for joining us.